From Truist Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. So now here is Kike Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Boston, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit toward the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll take a look at ball one. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he has an even 10 hits in 29 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. One and two to the Boston shortstop. He's running. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting third.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 delivery. Acuna is there. Let's see if they try it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So a man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He's set, and the pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 0-1 offering. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. From the belt, the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
Batting second, the first baseman, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Throw down to second. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Here comes the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Albies on at first, nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. And he lays off again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
3-2, full count. Now perhaps sensing he's going to look to first, and he'll be back in standing up. A runner at first with no outs here. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Stepping in for the Braves, Charlie Morton. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch of the AB on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. To first. Scooped up. The throw will go to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the belt, the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch, and there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First offering. Verdugo. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Into the box now. Hunter Renfroe. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. A runner at second. Nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. So the next to bat will be Bobby Dalbec.
The first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Now a move over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. The 1-0 home.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Nate Eovaldi. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 0-1 pitch. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's safe. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Acuna is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Number 2.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Popped him up. And d'Arnaud will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Acuna is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking up around the letters. And now Guillermo Heredia.
The center fielder.
And now the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. In there, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball, 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 to him now. That's in there, 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now the payoff pitch home. Albies brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to dig in, J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First offering. 1 out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Martinez swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Next up, Christian Vasquez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heredia is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Austin Riley, and they could use a spark from him here.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Batting eighth.
Now to the plate, here is Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Marcell Ozuna becomes out number 2 this inning. First offering. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And it's fouled away. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
So we got him looking there. Alex Verdugo goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Now the pitch. Hunter Renfroe is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Renfroe, originally from Mississippi, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. He loses him on ball four. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
From the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Renfroe stands at first with one out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the run.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Now batting. The pitcher.
So next to bat will be Nate Eovaldi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter will be called.
In now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled off. Swing and a liner. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Listen, I'm biased to the hitters. This is a situation where you got to be aggressive. He's shaky right now. 2 men on, and now you got a 2-0 count. This is where you want to capitalize.
The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped up near second base. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
The windup and the 0-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
That misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The pitcher, number 50.
At the plate now is Charlie Morton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Rafael Devers. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Line drive to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Two and one.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him. And the Sox had themselves a 2-out base runner. Next up is Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The next 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike. Vasquez over at second. Verdugo at first. 2 out in the inning. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. You're going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on its way. Here it comes, 1-0. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The center fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch inside, the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Not holding back on the 2-0 cutter, but it's 2-1 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Just keeping him close. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Now
stepping up is Austin Riley. And basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out an bunt attempt.
Back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now the first pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
That's in there. Base hit. Heredia is on his way home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
That'll bring up Bobby Dalbec. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Now to the plate is the Red Sox
Nathan
pitcher, Nate Eovaldi, singled last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this
Ladies and
AB.
gentlemen,
Luke Jackson
your attention,
takes
please.
over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Now the first pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in once again is Kike Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. And that's in there for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. And stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that ends the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no reception.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 1.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
0-1 the count. On its way is pitch number 75. Lifted down the line in left. Devers trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guy.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
First offering on its way. Grounded to short. Bogarts has it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody...
Nate Jones is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49, Nate.
All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman.
Leading off the bench, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate here is Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. from the stretch. This one is launched. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard, fast.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left, and that is off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dalbec, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No hits to this point. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi.
Into the box now, Nate Eovaldi. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. And now here is Kike Hernandez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ronald Acuna is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now to bat, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Rafael Devers. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 8-0. Here's J.D. Martinez as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Acuna coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 9-0. So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe as he grounds one briskly to short. They get the force at the plate. Striding in for Boston, Bobby Dalbec. Last time through was a base hit.
Bobby Dalbec.
First pitch of the AB now. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Swing and a line drive. That's in there. Base hit. One run scores. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. Franchy Cordero will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got two men in scoring position with only one gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Cordero bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. 1-1 the count now. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll get in there safely. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the second base.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Sets the target low here and it misses 1-1. Pops this one up. Freeman is there, 2 down. Next to hit, Xander Bogaerts. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Rafael Devers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he is out on the tag. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0, Adam.
Ready now is Austin Riley. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First offering on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
First offering. Marcell Ozuna is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now back. The catcher.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 1.
So up steps Ozzy Albies. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's a .333 hitter. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-0 the final in this one. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Eovaldi is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The winning pitcher is Nathan Eovaldi. The